In today's video, I'm going to share with you a Trim Healthy Mama recipe, and as usual, I will be changing it up a little bit. It calls for bananas, and the last time I made this recipe, I did not add them, and it was delicious. So I haven't decided if I'm going to put the bananas in or not. I have bananas that need to be used, so maybe I will. The other thing I noted, I always note on my recipes whether I liked them, if I didn't like them, things I need to change. These are delicious, as you see, and I also noted to store them in the refrigerator because I made a double batch the last time and I just left them on the counter, and within less than a week they had gotten moldy. So I'm going to store them in the refrigerator. I'm going to put half of them in the freezer and store the rest in the refrigerator. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I will share with you the ingredients. You use 2 cups of old-fashioned oats ground into flour. I already have oat flour, so I'm just going to use 2 cups, and I'm going to be doubling this, so it'll be 4 cups. A cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. This is the Gentle Sweet is the stevia blend that they use. I will be using my stevia blend. Salt, baking powder, baking soda, 3 large egg whites. It says fresh is best, but I don't want to waste 6 eggs, so I have some egg whites in a carton that I'm going to use. If you don't have to worry about dairy, you can use Greek yogurt, but since I cannot have dairy, I'm going to be using the applesauce, 2 cups of applesauce, a cup of water, vanilla extract, and the bananas. I'll probably put the bananas in this time just because I have them to use. And then the other thing I add that's optional, that's not part of the recipe, is I add some super dark chocolate chips. They are not 100% Trim Healthy Mama friendly. They want you to use the Lily brand, which are sweetened with stevia. I can't get those around my area and they're very expensive, so I just get the really super dark chocolate chips, not the semi-sweet but the super dark. So I use that. So I will go ahead and add some chocolate chips to this as well. They're very, very simple to make. You just combine all of the ingredients, and after everything's combined, then you fold in the banana pieces, spoon them into baking muffin cups, bake at 350 degrees for 16 to 18 minutes. So here it is, all done. Still warm. I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half and show you what the inside looks like. So there it is. I'm going to give it a taste. That's a big chunk of banana right there. They're absolutely delicious. Incredibly moist, incredibly soft. They have an excellent texture. They're gluten-free because they're made with oats. Now, if you do have a gluten sensitivity or a severe allergy or celiac disease, you're going to want to make sure that you buy the gluten-free oats. But generally speaking, oatmeal is gluten-free. But if they put the gluten-free label on it, I'm not sure what the difference is. I think the growing and processing process is much cleaner and guaranteed to be gluten-free if the oats are labeled gluten-free. I've eaten a lot of gluten-free things in the past, and they just don't taste very good to me. The texture's not right. But these have a wheat texture, even though they're made with oat flour. They're just absolutely delicious. They are a Trim Healthy Mama E recipe because there's very, very little fat in these. And of course they have carbs from the oats and from the bananas. I will have the complete recipe written in the description box below, and I highly recommend these whether you're following a Trim Healthy Mama plan, a low-fat plan, or if you are gluten-free. I would highly recommend these. These are also dairy-free as well because I use the applesauce instead of the yogurt. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I have been asked to do more Trim Healthy Mama recipes, and so I will do that. If that's something that you are interested in and would like to know more of or see more Trim Healthy Mama recipes, just let me know in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.